All right, Leo, I'm coming through with a love reading for you. I don't know why I thinking about you and shady boots kept coming. Like, who is being the shady boots? Some shady boots energy around Leo. I don't know what that means. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. But but not nothing I can't work with. If this video resonates with you, please, by all means, hit the like button for me. Share it with someone who may benefit from hearing the message. Um, Comment in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button to join the Spiritual Connect family, so you can get those notifications. Whatever you do, know it's greatly appreciated. In the description box below is listed how you yourself can get um, a tarot reading, or how you can donate to the channel, tip, whatever you feel inspired to do. I just it's appreciated. And so we're going to move forward, and thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Leo, for being here. I don't know how where that shady boots comment came from, but it's here. It's here. We have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. We have the Emperor here in the upright. We have the Page of Cups here in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse, and we have the Two of Cups in it here in the reverse. So this is very important. I feel like this what's going on here. We have a few reverse cards. We have some water energy here. Maybe some energy surrounding a friend, someone that you might have dealt with. Um, Maybe someone thinks you have something going on with a friend, and you don't. Um, I feel like it's not by surprise. It's not like you don't know what's going on. It's not like you're not aware of the energy, that you're not aware that people were moving the way that they moving, that you're not aware that I think that you notice. I don't think it's necessarily a surprise to you. It's just that you don't necessarily know where it's coming from. You don't know where these people are making up these stories, or how they come into the terms that they come into. I feel like it is someone with some Queen of Cups energy here, some very manipulative energy maybe around you, someone who does things um, with the purpose of getting you to move and behave and act in a certain way, getting you to move and behave and do the things that they want you to do. I don't feel like it's you being aware of that is not a good feeling. I feel like you guys are constantly around each other. I think that you are a stable energy to them, and that's why they move the way that they move. I feel like maybe with this person that that someone thinks is something going on with, that there's not anything going on with the person, that why people are thinking this energy is between you all. It's not what they think. It's a very stable energy for you. It's an energy of someone who accepts you for you, and who's there for you, and who rocks with you, but they don't want anything from you. And I think that whoever this other energy is, they are manipulating and doing what they need to do to get what they need to get from you, and but they still are not understanding and they are not fully accepting of this other energy. They think that because they are thinking that way in a manipulative way towards you, that this other person may have that same agenda. I think that there is no peace of mind within you about this. I think that you're well aware of this. I think that there is some shadiness involved with this. I think that sometimes we may not be fully aware of other people's agenda with us, if that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. This is not. I know that ain't for you. It's not for you. What's the energy? Who is it around? Who is it? Another Leo? It's another Leo. Leo is their sun sign. What's the other energy around? Spirit. What's the other energy around? This is confirmation for, whoa, Pisces. It's the other energy around you. Water. Water. It's the other energy around you. You got a lot of water energy around you. You may have some friends, earth energy, some other people around you who are observant of the situation, other people who may have something to say. Um, I think I think that you have some friends, some people who are putting their game in, their 2 cents about what's going on. I think you know. I think you, Leo, somewhere. This energy is definitely around. Okay, Earth energy. That's our Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. Our water energies are Pisces, Scorpio, Cancers. But I feel like it's definitely a Pisces around. I definitely know that there is another Leo in the mix. I don't know. Maybe you have, maybe it's a Capricorn that maybe with some messiness, with some craziness here. Um, Ace of Swords, you may be having, it may be a double-edged sword. It may be no matter how you choose to handle this situation between these two different energies, this energy that doesn't is that is of not of peace of mind, this energy that has stirred up this energy that you're not necessarily comfortable with. You know that there's an underlying problem, there's an issue. You feel that your intuition is telling you something in regards to this energy around you. You may be having some disruptions and some interruptions, and it may be a double-edged sword. No matter how you slice that pie, it's going to cut either way. Okay. But in those cases, you pick the lesser of the two evils. In those cases, you pick, if one side is a smooth blade and the other side is serrated, would you rather be cut with the serrated side of the jagged edge side of the knife, or would you be rather cut with the smooth side of the knife when it's a double-edged sword and you might be potentially cut both ways? I don't see this with the Knight of Swords being here in the reverse. I don't see this being a situation that is going to be quickly resolved. I think it is one where you are going to have to take some time to think about what it is that you are addressing, what it is that you are facing, how you're going to handle this person who may be trying to manipulate this situation, how you're going to be able to handle this other party that you may be, that may be a friend of yours, and you all have a good stable energy, but um, it's confusion in the midst of this other person, this person who's just a friend to you. There may be some confusing feelings there. I don't know. And you're going to have to figure out how to do that and how to handle that. And I don't think it's going to be wrapped up very quickly. But I don't. But until you address it, until you talk about the elephant in the room, until you see the other person for what they are doing and recognize that, and use your intuition and use your discernment, there won't be any peace of mind. There'll be continued um, issues of staying stuck in that energy. I think you need to definitely, if you're going to continue to have um, something with this other person, you need to trust this, whoever this is in the Queen of Cups in reverse energy. You need to trust that you need to understand that you can't put any trust in where they're at based off their perception of what you all have. So you may be thinking that this is your a lifetime partner, or maybe you're thinking it's somebody that you could really have something with, and based on where they're at in their mind and their perception of the situation and the perception of the people that are around you because of the way they do things, this may be someone that you can't necessarily trust right now. Okay? And I think once you sort this out in your mind, there'll be some peace there. There'll be some peace there. Once you recognize who's the shady boots in your group, once you recognize who's the messy one, once you recognize what people or how people are trying to use you, or how people are trying to work the system, once you recognize who wants to keep up the bullshit and, or excuse me, keep up the BS and the drama in your life, then I feel like then there'll come a more peaceful um, energy to you. Okay. Spirit would not have us. God says for us to be the head and not the tail. Okay. Spirit, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are all working together. I don't know if you're religious or not. That's, we ain't talking about religion. We're talking about spirituality. When you're working with the energies, your angels and your ancestors, whatever the case may be, your spiritual guides want you to be the head and not the tail. Okay, and so take information, energy. Take that for what it is. Use and apply that. Um, don't let resourceful um, things that will put you in a position of no and put you in a position to be ahead of the game. Um, don't let that energy just slide out of your fingers. Don't dismiss that because of your desire to have this thing be, it can be whatever you want it to be, but you still need to recognize the information, recognize the energy, recognize what is in front of you so that you can continue to be the head and not the tail, Leo. And that's it from spirit. That's it. That comes with love and blessing. Know that I'm delivering the message with love and blessing. I thank you, Leo, for your time. I hope this does what it needs to do for you. I know that it will. Ashe and Amen.